Hey y'all, this is Joy with Altered Minds. You're getting this video because you're on my tarot list. I do tarot cards for you, or have done them for you. This is July's newsletter. It's had some really interesting stuff for July, so y'all just hold on tight and let's go through this, okay? Also, I'll be taking requests for readings afterwards. But check this out. July's newsletter. Okay, July. It was named after the Romans. It was named by the Roman Senate in honor of Julius Caesar in 44 BC. Before that, though, it was called Quintilis. That's what the Hebrews called it. Okay, July's birthstone is ruby. The flowers is larkspur, water lily. And the zodiac in July is Cancer and Leo. Cancers and Leo. All right. Here are some holidays in July, some origins of holidays, okay? We got Shark Week. Now there's a lot of holidays throughout the world. I just do the United States holidays, y'all. But Shark Week. Discovery Channel created this to boost visitors for the summer season in 1988. That's when it started. Okay, now the abolition commemoration day. Okay, it is the second Monday in July, and its origins date back to 1827, but was revived in 2020. Okay, and for those of y'all don't know, that was the slavery era. Okay, now National Ice Cream Month. President Reagan declared this in July of 1984, that ice cream month, to recognize that ice cream as a nutritional snack. Can y'all believe that? Swear to God, that's what it is. Okay. Then we had National Parents Day, and it originated in 1994 by President Clinton to uplift parents. And then we have National Chili Dog Day. It has no documented origin, but it is believed to be started around the turn of the 20th century. Okay, then there's National Dance Day. Okay, this was created by Nigel Larhope. That's that dude that created Dancing with the Stars and stuff. But anyways, it was created by him and Congresswoman Norton to promote dancing as a healthy exercise in 2019. Okay, National Ginger Snap Day. Again, origin is unknown, but it most likely came about by German monks around 1296, and it was used to describe the treat. Okay, Independence Day. Okay, we all know that one. It commemorates the adoption of the Declaration of Independence by Congress in 1776. Okay, National Chicken Day. Again, unclear of these origins, but it was said to be brought over to the U.S. by Scottish immigrants back in the Middle Ages. So that's like the Viking era, guys. Okay, let's see what else we got. Pioneer Day. It dates back to 1847 when a 1,000-mile journey ended in Utah. This was the Church of Christ that made this journey, guys. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, let's see. The National Korean War Veterans Day. It marks the end of the Korean War in 1953. Then we got Keihei Hawaii Day. It was officially established in 1990 by Governor John Wiley III to honor Hawaii's flag and its history. Now that is the U.S. holidays for July. Okay, now let's see. July in the Bible for my people who do the Bible. The Hebrew calendar calls it Tammuz. Events that took place in July, these are the events, biblical events. When they done the timeline and they broke it down. First off, breaking of the Ten Commandments. You know, when Moses got mad up there and broke the tablet that he was bringing down from the mount. Okay, that took place in July. They say that the making of the golden calf took place in July, which it had to go hand in hand with the breaking of the tablet, because that's why he broke the tablet, because he was pissed off that they made an idol to worship, okay, while he was gone. So, now, also in July, King Judah was captured. Ezra returned to Jerusalem. Those who read the Bible know who these characters are. Okay, July and the zodiac. Now we're getting into my stuff. Cancer. Origins of Cancer. The crab represents Hercules and Hydra. Okay? It was sent by Hera to hinder Hercules during the battle with Hydra. Y'all know Hydra was that snake-headed thing. Okay? Every time you cut one off, two more grow back in its place. The crab was placed among the stars as a thank you for trying from Hera. So they placed the crab among the stars. Now the traits of these Cancerians, okay, your traits. You are sensitive, you are nurturing, you are emotional, you are protective, you are moody, clingy, but man, you love your home and family. And when things get distressed, you will scuttle into your shell for a safe haven. Okay, now Leo. Now, the origins of Leo originates in Greek mythology. Okay, and it's linked to Nemean the lion that was defeated by Hercules during his 12 labors. And it was placed in the sky to remember Hercules' bravery. Okay, now the traits of a Leo. You're confident, generous, natural leaders. You are loyal, you're expressive. But you like to be the center of attention. You have a thing for the dramatic flares. You're arrogant, domineering, and you are so sensitive to criticism. Don't like your stuff to be criticized. So Leo, there goes the Leo. Now July and spiritual aspects. Here we go. July is associated with boldness, strength, transformation, leadership, spiritual development, and self-reflection. That's what July is associated with. All right? Now, July's full moon, a.k.a. the buck moon, that's what July's full moon is called. It's called the buck moon. And the reason why, can y'all take a guess? I'm going to tell you why. The reason it's called the buck moon is because it is the time of the year where the antlers of the buck are full grown. Okay? True shit. Readings that I do on this day, now this moon comes into its full phase. Listen to me. Thursday, January 10th at 4:37 p.m. On this day, I will be doing readings that are associated with growth, strength, resilience, and future preparations. That again, full moon reading, growth, strength, resilience, and future preparations. That's what them readings will be focused on. Something positive, finally. Okay, now July's new moon, a.k.a. also known as the sturgeon moon. Do y'all know why? I'm going to tell you why. It's named after the sturgeon fish, which are abundant this time of year. It's a Native American thing. Okay? But it goes into its full phase, July 24th at 3:11 p.m. On this day, I will be doing readings that are focusing on balance, facing challenges with courage and grace. Okay? Now, for the rest of July's readings, for the rest of the days, I will be focusing on balance. Okay, I totally messed up there, guys. I'm sorry. Let's start over with the new moon. July's new moon is the sturgeon moon. Now, sturgeon fish are abundant. Now, readings on this day will be focused on fresh starts and setting intentions. That's what they'll be focused on. Now, for the rest of the month of July, I will be focusing on balance, facing challenges with courage and grace. Okay, that's y'all's newsletter. That's July's newsletter. All the origins I can come up with. If you have a July birthday, I most likely got you down. Unless your birthday's not listed, and then you'll have to hit me up. You will be getting a free birthday reading from me sometime during the month, okay? And I just started this, so it's going good. And let's see, what else do I have to say on my newsletter? Not much. I have a lot of new people. Welcome, guys. It's going pretty good. Also, I finished up all my doctor stuff, so we're good there. Let's see. I think that's it. I'm still got a battle to fight, guys, but we got this. As long as you keep fighting, if you're fighting, you're winning. It's when you don't fight no more and you gave up, that's when you've lost. So I will definitely continue fighting. I still have to take I have to take medicines. I'll have to be on these medicines for the rest of my life. Okay, they literally say on the fucking bottle, just these medicines are intended to save your life. So I'm like, wow, it's doesn't quite hit you until you see it in writing what's wrong with you, you know. And I have chosen. I want to tell y'all a little bit about me while I'm sitting here. I have chosen to deal with these things that I'm facing without treatment. I did, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. If you've seen the people that take treatments for what I got, they are, oh my God, bless their hearts. They're already dead. Okay? Now, they gave me not a long life expectancy, but they don't know shit. That's the least of my worries, is when I'm going out. My worry is being able to do and have a good impact before I go out. So like I tell my daughter and them, it's not the quantity of life anymore. Like, I can still live 20 more years, and if I'm still doing the same shit I was doing then, I ain't went nowhere, I ain't growed. That 20 years was wasted. But I can live 20 days and make sure I help everybody I can and do what I can and maybe make a difference in this world. And that 20 days would have been more productive than the 20 years. So you got to see, I'm about the quality now, not the quantity. I'm going to make what I got. If I have 5 days, 5 years, 50 years, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make them count. Okay? I fight the final stage of heart failure. Like I'm bedridden. I'm supposed to be in bed. And I fight the third stage of kidney failure and second stage cancer. Now, I do take the pills I have to take because there's some things that God gives you sense. But treatments, like I've stopped all treatments, and you look at somebody else that has this stuff that I'm fighting and they take treatments, oh my God. So I put it in God's hands, guys. That's why, that's just so you know, if I'm not answering your calls, people, that's why. That's because I've done got sick or, things of that nature. So the treatments that I'm taking right now is not anything that they're putting into my body. Them are the kind of treatments I don't take. I do take the pills. I am on a treatment of pills. I have to. I have to live. So, okay, I think that's it. I just wanted to explain that because a lot of people are like, man, she don't even answer the phone. I do. I always get back with y'all. There are times I can't. Right now I'm in the bed. Look, I'm going to show y'all. I'm in my bed. Like, I put on my makeup. I get up every day and do this. But I'm in the bed. See? Oh, wait a minute. Let me show y'all something. See? I'm in my bed. This is where I'll be working today. I'm feeling okay. I'm just tired. So, this is where I'll be working today. And I am taking requests, guys. I'm trying to close out June because July is right here. Man, it's already half a year, man. Let's make the next half of this year have an impact. Let's not do what we did the first half of the year and let it all get fucked off. Let's do the second half of the year and do something positive for ourselves and for the people we love, whatever the case may be. Okay? I am accepting donations. If you could donate, please donate. This is what I do for a living too, but they're not necessary. Like, there are people out there that can't, and I will help them. I won't turn nobody away unless I feel like you using me, or if you say you're going to do something and don't do it. If you do that, I'm not going to read for you. I'm not going to fuck with you until you make it right with me. I don't mess with people like that. I don't do business like that. I don't mess with people like that. So that's just me. Like, if you'll fuck over your psychic, you'll fuck over anybody. That's crazy. And then, these people lie to me like I see everything about your life, but yet you think you can tell me some stupid ass lie like your bank is closed on Friday. Man, that's an insult to me. Needless to say, I don't mess with that girl no more. But that's neither here nor there. I am taking requests right now. If you can donate, please do. If you can't, that's fine. And the amount of the donation does not matter, people. It all goes to my medicine anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's $2. I don't care if it's $10. I don't care if some people donate just a couple bucks because that's all they got. Man, I'm grateful for it. Some people donate 50 or 60 because they're able to. Some people, no blessing's greater than the other because it's all put together and it all goes to the same thing. So I do appreciate people who donate because I do have some that do. God gave me a good group of people. Y'all are a good group of people. I love all of you, and I thank you for all your support. And I thank you for trusting me with the things you trust me with. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up before I get all emotional over you guys, okay? Like I said, this is July's newsletter, and I am taking requests right now for readers. I got a little bit of a list, but it's not so far out there that I can't wipe it out. So y'all give me time today too, because like I said, I'm really tired today. I'm in the bed, but I'm still going to do the readings. So just give me a little time to get to you, but I'm going to get to you. I love each and every one of you, and I wish all of you the best on your endeavors in life. So let's close June out. Let's get our readings done, and let's open July up and start this next half of the year with some positive shit, man. All right, if you want a reading, holler at me. I'm taking requests, and here's your July's newsletter. Thank you all.